We're back to episode 20, if I'm not mistaken. With the Morbius DLC, vampires! Now. There's a Deadpool story mission. And there is also a Morbius story mission. Oh, but I can't use my character. Well... Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Not being able to use my character. Ooh, cutscene.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Alright. Okay. Game life steal and draw 2 cards. Alright. Let's go off and start the journey. Sir, doctor, are you okay?
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where?
Oh yeah, Spidey sense, that was real fucking helpful. Barely gave him a
Located
warning.
the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
Take out the guy targeting Morbius.
That's one hell of a move.
Very funded. Quickly pick. Use knockback. Fortunately, without moving Spidey, I can't knock enemies into each other. Oh well.
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Wait, Morbius has chain. Sweet. Alright. Let's take out these 3 enemies in a group.
Be my victim!
Now
Right.
let that be a lesson.
Don't cross my path again.
Ooh, bloodlust. Suppose that too. Okay, bloodlust.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Alright. And let's turn there.
You'll see me again soon.
If at first you don't succeed, stop!
That's not supposed to hurt.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Let's start here. Three.
You're in trouble now.
Careful now. Much more of that, and you're at risk of being labeled unfriendly.
Right.
Come get it.
Good one! I'm going for it!
Right.
Anybody else feel that?
Nice, lovely. Okay. Saving that one for later. Yeah, Blade's closest to death. I could use the environments to kill that dude.
Looks like it's up to me.
remember who started.
And 9 health, yeah. I'll knock you down to 9 health. And apply binds to you.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
And that's why I've applied the
Won't do it all.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
This won't take.
I'll make quick work of you.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
You're done.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
Oh good. Chain strike 3 enemies.
This is gonna hurt.
Now I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
Alright. That should be all
I
enemies
doubt
dead.
they were expecting such resistance.
Good. Good. They're all dead. Alright. Looking for a cure.
All
Interesting.
my work lost.
Feel so bad for him.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone, along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
All right. Defeat all
Cannot allow them to
reinforcements
destroy my
before
work.
they-
Protect my equipment.
You left
Their
out some
device.
important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. Now, nice.
Looking
Blade
good.
leveled up.
Feeling good.
We'll eat. Alright. Yep, do this. Come on,
put this
chain
to use.
strike. Right.
No half measure.
Okay.
You and the Punisher must get along really well.
How much HP does this guy have? Yeah. Just actually see items. Hold damage dealt. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Who's next? Time's up for these jumps.
Yes. Chain strike. Doesn't KO anyone though. There's the claw. Fortunately, that doesn't do enough damage. Great.
So be
Yeah.
it. Your master must be so proud.
Great.
Coming at
So Hopefully these two will just die next turn. Nope, can't kick him with Morbius, can't kick him with Blade. Unfortunately, this is where I have to end my turn.
I see how it is.
That's 30 damage. I don't like that.
I knew you couldn't
So,
be trusted, Morbius.
gains 3
Hydra or not,
reinforcements.
this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
Here comes the heat.
Alright, only 2 alive.
Webbing was a fortunate side effect. Be grateful you don't have 8 legs.
Yeah. Do that. Okay.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
It is too late for you.
That's a neat trick.
Alright. Suppose end my turn.
War-worn bodies on the way.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Draw. And redraw. Right. Come on, give me
Ought to
some
make
good.
things interesting.
Nice, enough damage to kill him. First... Hair device. And now kill him.
Time to get
You and the Punisher must get along really well.
Alright, this should be the final wave.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
I don't know why I can't
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
knock those two into each other.
Get ready.
Whatever.
Okay, that was pretty cool. go again.
Never seen that before.
And let Morbius get the last hit.
A
Yes!
futile effort.
Alright. Yay! Return of Morbius, the living vampire. Alright.
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Alright. You can stay.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises, but any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Oh, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding.
Okay then.
I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Yeah, few
I want
questions.
to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
That is a lot of stuff. Alright.
I've heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. quite literally a freak of nature.
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
And vulnerabilities.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Alright. Let's all...
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many PhDs.
Alright. Giant purple light in the sky. That just run. Run, you stupid idiot.
Ah, I see.
Ah, there's the purple light.
I need to find the next moon seal. The goddess must be busy. must not be her purview.
Hold up. Do I have fast travel abilities? Can I just teleport, say, to this shit? No. There we go.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
If it is worth reading, I'm interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Sure, why not?
After you.
Okay then.
Yep, Captain America's here. That makes sense. Alright.
As long as more... Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
Okay.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Okay.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to... I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Okay. Can I talk to Captain America? I can.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Alright. Wait, there's
I'm
a
gonna pretend
green
that was
glowing
an
thing
accident.
behind you. Alright. Okay.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than the Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting.
Cool.
But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Right.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Alright.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
Oh.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Good dog.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I'll take Carol upgrades. Alright, then Blade had the club outfit. And Captain America. Deck edit. Place one for knee strikes with the better version. And replace this with the better version. There we go. And now I can upgrade her abilities later. No. Nope. can't interact with that book.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the
come
sentiment,
on.
Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
These are just the ramblings of a madman. No rhyme or reason to be found.
There must be something helpful here.
Oh, come on.
Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Damn it. Yeah, it's just one friendship point. Ah. I mean, Cap's 10 away, so that's fine, but... Oh wow, Morbius is gonna take more effort to befriend. Nope, wait. Yeah, he's 15. And I just met him and he already has 2 friendship points. As I'm trying to get max team friendship level. Superhero outfit.
Art is very subjective. Who am I to judge? Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
Alright.
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Alright. And join somebody's hangout.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together. I can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
Thanks for giving Morbius a shot, Hunter. I hope I didn't abuse you.
We've met. Dr. Morbius. So good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
Set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But we really are glad to have you.
I can tell. Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Okay. Doesn't seem like I can get new info.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Alright.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Okay.
Yes?
So I can't ask him anything new.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
That's a little upsetting. Let's look at his outfits. Ooh, a red hood. And the doctor's outfit. Huh. Classic outfit. Ooh, I really like this. It's basically this, but with a bigger cape. Although all his outfits are great. Alright. Okay, available for a hangout is Magic, Spider-Man. Actually, Magic Complete just wants Hawk. They don't want to hang out. Alright.
Sure, Captain.
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous. I want to see him in action.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
It's
Are
fine.
you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
Makes a really good point.
Magic, are you alright?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is all right to fear magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Damn it. In my fucking crusade to try and max out Light's balance. Alright, Blade is over here.
So Blade trusts Morbius? A vampire? Huh. Where are the flying pigs?
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
I am grateful to have another able warrior on our side.
You sound like Peter. Naive.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Alright then.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
Alright, level up pending. Which one was it? It was Doctor Strange. Peter Parker and Ghost Rider. Okay, I'll hang out with Peter. Hold up. Can I buy... No, I can't.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Hold up. Pet the cat.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Okay, I can't pet the cat. Reading by the fire or stargazing seems like that would... probably stargazing. Yeah, but then again, he is a nerd. I guess reading by the fire. Yay, puppy!
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
No idea.
Pierre Parkour.
Would that not reveal your identity?
It's a joke. I was... Yeah, never mind.
Maybe this might do?
Hunter, let's do this again.
Loves the rare gift. Yay. Alright, 9 friendship. Nice. Which means I only have to do one good thing for him to level up his friendship. Nice. Outfit. Nah, I like that outfit for him. And customization. Alright. Let's check the map, and doesn't seem like there's anything else to do. But go to bed. Deadpool gave me a private message. Wrong button. Alright.
Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot. You aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact, you're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
Says the king of weirdos.
Was that a dig? How spicy. We're gonna get along great. I can't wait to see how the Sons react.
You sound a little too excited.
Gotta find joy in the little things, Hunter.
Are you not concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later. Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
I do not care. It is not part of my duty.
Duty. You set yourself up for that one.
I am here to be myself, and the Sons will respect that.
Whoa, did it get hot in here for a second? Woof. See, that's the mentality I like. It's giving me could not care less vibes. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not the only one who likes your whole shtick, so keep it up.
Alright. I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.